Hello and welcome to Cricket for Dummies, where I will be answering your cricket questions. I know quite a bit about cricket and I'm with my mum who knows a little bit about cricket. Hi Mum.
Hello, I'm Henry's mum.
So, let's get straight into it. Any questions?
Okay, so I know not much about cricket. I knew nothing about cricket growing up, and then I had 3 sons, and suddenly my life seems to revolve around cricket in the autumn, winter, spring and summer. But there's lots I don't really understand about cricket, so I'm going to start with lots of fielding questions. First of all, Henry, who decides where the fielders stand? Because it seems like they change an awful lot.
Yes, so it's mainly the captain who tells them where to stand, but it can also be the bowler sometimes. So generally the captain will tell the bowler where to bowl and set a field accordingly.
So why are there different fielding, is it called settings, where people stand for different bowlers?
Yes, so there's kind of a few normal fields. Obviously nowadays in the modern game we're seeing more unorthodox fields. But generally, so there's generally a short ball field where, especially to a tail ender, someone who bats lower down at the order, where you might have a short leg, someone who comes in very close to the batsman on his leg side, and you might have a deep backward square leg, someone where if you bowl a short ball, the batsman's likely to hit it.
You're confusing me a bit with short balls and different balls, but I'll just go back to the fielding question. So I've noticed that there are some fielders who wear helmets, but most of the fielders don't. Why do some fielders wear helmets? Is it just because they've got very protective mums?
No, actually, they don't just have very protective mums. It's mainly to do with the fact that because, especially at first class and international cricket, bowlers bowl fast, and therefore the ball comes off the bat a lot faster, and it will be dangerous not to wear protective equipment, especially in at those close positions.
Okay, so it tends to be the fielders that are closer to where the batsman is that wear the helmets.
Yeah.
And are there specialist fielders? So are there people who always play close up to the batsman, or can you play anywhere in the field?
Yes, there are specialist fielders. So generally, opening batsmen have better reactions because they've got to see the ball a lot faster. So they'll field in close because they have less reaction time to see the ball, stop the ball or catch the ball and get the batsman out. So yes, there are special fielding positions.
Okay, and does that also then mean that perhaps people who've got a really good throw are put on the boundary so they can throw the ball in?
Yeah, sometimes. Unless they're you wouldn't put a specialist slip fielder, for example, on the boundary because they wouldn't be doing their job as well as they could be. You more likely put them in close and put maybe a less good fielder on the boundary. But yeah, I guess so. Some players do have better throws than others, and that can affect where they're put in the field.
Okay, and you've got a bowler and you change the bowler regularly in a game of cricket. And I know that bowlers, from you and your brothers playing in the garden, bowlers bowl different types of bowls. So there's that you talk about spin and fast, pace, off spin, leg spin. Why do bowlers bowl different shots?
Bowl different shots?
Well, bowl different balls, I think it's called.
It is called bowl different balls. So a fast bowler, if we talk about international level, will be bowling 80 to 90 miles per hour, faster than you go on the UK motorway. So...
That's quite fast.
Yeah, it is. And generally they'll look to get batsmen out with their not fast enough reactions, whereas a spinner, especially in a test match, might look to frustrate a batsman with them not being able to score against them. The batsman comes down the wicket, big swing, head in the air, and that's it.
Okay, and one last quick question. Do batsmen tend to hit boundary shots off fast balls, pace balls, or spinners?
It can be either, to be honest. Yeah. So, thanks for listening, everyone. That brings us to the end of our first Cricket for Dummies podcast. So let me know. Yeah, so probably the next one we'll look at batting. And let me know down in the comment section down below what questions you would like to be answered. Also, subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. Thanks for listening.